Listening to Central Florida Real Estate Radio on News Radio WFLA Orlando. Now to our studio and your host, local real estate expert and my friend, Laura Petersen.
Property that she had two offers that they were kind of going back and forth on to figure out what they wanted to do and which one they wanted to take. And what had happened on one offer is that verbally they had come to a meeting of the minds and everybody had agreed that this is what they wanted to do. And so the other agent had gone ahead and redone the paperwork and then sent it in and changed what had been agreed to. Then there was another offer that came in that was exactly what the seller was looking for, and there wasn't any problems. Everything was as has agreed and all of that kind of stuff. And as a result of that, the first offer that had been verbally agreed to, they said, no, we're not going to go with you at all now, and really canceled them out. And they came back and said, well, why are you doing that? And they said, well, we had agreed on this, that this is what we were going to do, and you were just going and doing the paperwork, and then you came back and they asked for like $2,000 in closing costs that wasn't included. They had asked for a home warranty. They had a couple other bells and whistles and hoops that they wanted the seller to jump through that were not agreed to initially, and actually were said, no, we don't want all that stuff, and then they came back and wanted it. So when you are working with people, and it does come down to that everything in real estate is going to be in writing, but as you were mentioning earlier in the show, Danielle, it all comes down to communication. If you agreed to something verbally, for example, and now you've decided or determined that that really was not a smart move on your part for whatever reason, come back and talk about it. Don't just send it in writing. And so as a seller, if you know that there's something that's materially wrong with the house, it's better to disclose it up front.